think about the violence in the games. We all think about that. We all realize it's an issue, but how many times do we actually talk about it with our children? So write down what they say. Write down 2 or 3 things, and then come back and tell me what they've said. If they want you to say something, you're welcome to say something, but don't preach to them. You're just finding out what they are thinking at this point. And communication is sort of layers. You begin with a layer, and then you add to it. So try that and let me know what happens. If you have younger kids, and maybe they're not doing video games, you could watch a cartoon with them. You can watch Dora and Diego or Caillou or one of those folks and get some feedback from them. What are they getting out of it? I often wonder that too, as they're sitting there sort of mesmerized by the screen. What are they actually learning, or what are they actually seeing there? All right, for the second group, if you're not going to see your kids tonight, you might talk to them on the phone. Ask them about some rock music that they listen to. Ask them why they're listening to that particular music. Write down the 2 or 3 things and see if you can get a window into their mindset. My daughter actually asked me to babysit for the girls in the next couple weeks when I go back. She said they're going to go see The Police and Cake. How many of you know what those are?
Rock band.
Yeah, they are. I kind of guessed that, but I didn't know. So I have to communicate with them too. And she's 32. I mean, there's definitely a generation gap there. All right, and for the third group, have a conversation with a neighbor. Have a conversation with somebody at this seminar, or a friend or a colleague, about the housing market. 2 reasons why so many houses are in foreclosure, why it's in epidemic proportions here in this country. It's something that is going to affect all of us. So have a conversation with somebody and write down 2 things that you might learn from that, and then let me know tomorrow. So there's 3 different groups. If you're going to see your kids, ask about violence in video games. If you're going to talk to them on the phone, ask them about their favorite rock music. And then for those of you who don't have kids and are here, ask about foreclosures in the market and what we might be able to do about that. So I do want to thank Eric for asking me here today. And for today, I have